Welcome one and all. My name is Maikai the Mighty, and I have a tale to be told. These past few years in Tyria have seen dramatic changes and glorious battles. So, come listen up, and I will fill your ears with stories and wonders. I am Norn, hunter of the wild, born of the free and rugged Shiver Peak Mountains. In the far north, my people fought our greatest enemy, Jormag, a dragon of frost and snow. The dragon broke our pride, but it did not break our spirit. In our last hour, we heard the voices of 4 of the spirits of the wild: Bear, Raven, Snow Leopard, and Wolf. They called us south, away from certain annihilation, and we founded the Great Lodge of Holbrack and claimed new hunting grounds. Some say we should not fight Jormag. I say the greatest risk is to wager nothing at all. One day, a hero will lead us home, and we will break the dragon's icy grip. Jormag's tooth now lies in Holbrack. It is said who is ever able to damage the tooth will signal the end of Jormag. I started my legend by slaying Isormir, the giant ice worm. I began my legend as Slayer of Isormir. But that was only the beginning. The worm was a fine challenge and worthy of song and deed and praise. But once that deed was done, I moved on. And then I met the Orders of Tyria. I started by meeting the Derman Priory. Dusty bookkeepers, but they are the keepers of knowledge. Well worth remembering because they have tricks up their sleeves. Then there were the Vigil, fine warriors, worthy of any Norn to join their cause. Founded by a Charr who survived the dragon's corruption, the Vigil's purpose is to fight the Elder Dragons at all costs with military means and the might of force. Then there is the Order of Whisperers, the oldest order of Tyria. They are devious, sneaky, but extremely proficient at gathering intelligence and is second to none. They are worthy allies to have. And that was where we first met the other races of Tyria. We first met the Charr, who we as a Norn have a mutual respect, but they are ferocious, covered in fur, but they also have an ability to adapt to new technology. Their cities demonstrate this, full of machinery. They are fully armored, with or without weapons. They have been at war with humans for a long, long time, and that is who we move on to next. Humans. Smaller, inferior versions of Norn. They once spread across all of Tyria, but now only occupy their fortress in Divinity's reach. But never underestimate a human. Then we have the Juror. Small, intelligent creatures, but they can be vicious at a punch. They have the ability to create machines, golems, to do all their heavy lifting. And a Juror is very valuable to have as an ally. And then we have the new race of Tyria, Sylvari. They are still a mystery to many amongst us, although they have proven generally to be honorable, aside from a few. We will see how they develop, and what they become. Together, the Orders of Tyria united to become the Pact. We fought off an attack by one of the Elder Dragon's minions. When they attacked Lion's Arch, the Pact formed together and fought off that enemy. We then pushed south, deep into Or, the dragon's territory. continent of Or used to be a human kingdom. But when they faced an attack by the Charr, they used dark magics and accidentally sunk their entire continent, dooming themselves to the depths of the oceans. It was only when Zaitan, the Elder Dragon, rose that he rose the continent with him. All those dead became the minions of Zaitan, and we have been fighting them ever since.
Look at the size of that thing!
As members of the Pact, we then took on Zaitan himself, a massive, huge Elder Dragon. The Pact forces united and were able to kill the Elder Dragon.
Down the dragon. I repeat, we've taken down the dragon.
What a day! What a celebration that was! And that was the first day that Maikai the Mighty, commander of the Pact, would be known throughout history. Yeah! And so with Zaitan defeated, there were less undead to worry about. The Pact would continue to rid this threat, but the undead become fewer every day. But what next? Another Elder Dragon? After several months of relative peace, we would soon find out, with a threat to rival an Elder Dragon. Scarlet Briar.